Hey, good morning, guys. Today is the day I write the exam. I don't know, I'm feeling confident, I'm scared, and a lot of adrenaline is flowing through my body right now. I've been waiting for this exam for so long, and today is the day. Wow, I'm writing the exam 11:30. I'm going to carry you guys along. You guys are going to follow me as I go to the exam. Then after the exam, when I'm out of the hall, I give it feedback on how I did on the exam. The exam, it's just this week I realized that there's even performance-based questions. I never knew, if not this week, and it was just like day before yesterday I said studying for them. So, and I heard that is the hardest part. But anyways, I got this, we got this, and we can do this. I've been preparing for this exam for some times now, and I paid last month, and this is the end of this month. On the 31st of January, I'm writing this exam. When I paid for this exam, I was like, God, when am I going to write this exam? Like, when is this exam? When am I going to put my mind and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to write this exam and I'm going to, you understand, how can I finally have the confidence that, okay, I'll write the exam and pass it? Then I was on YouTube watching videos about motivational videos and this and that. And one of the most videos I like watching is the one from Elon Musk. Then I stumbled on a video where Elon Musk said that if you give yourself 30 days to arrange your room, it will take you 30 days to arrange the room. And if you give yourself 30 minutes to arrange your room, it will take you 30 minutes to arrange your room. So you need to know how to compress your tasks with time. If you can dedicate time to do something, and you dedicate your time like minutes, hours, days, what will take other people 10 years to achieve, 5 years to achieve, you can achieve that in 6 months. So I'm like, before I was like, okay, maybe I'll write this exam March, April, so in fact maybe September I can write this exam since I have a period of 1 year. But instead of that, after I watched that video gave me the confidence. I was like, okay, even though I paid this exam last month, I've been preparing and I can double my effort. And because of that, I booked the exam for today, and now today has come and I'm writing the exam today. I pray I pass this exam because I don't want to lie to myself that I am fully prepared in my head. I'll just say, may God grant me success on the exam. So I'll keep you guys in touch. Today I want to keep practicing for my performance-based questions. Today I want to keep practicing my performance-based questions. When I am done practicing my performance-based questions, then around 10 I will leave the house to my exam location. Because of why I chose not to write the exam online, because of, come on now, I live in Nigeria and I heard how strict the exam is when it comes to network, and any point of failure that made that exam close without you finishing, that is not their business. You understand? The exam is strict. They don't, you understand, no nonsense. If anything happens, that is your business, and it's your money that feels the consequence. So, and I don't have a lot of money to waste. So that's why I was like, okay, based on that, I need to book a physical location and go and write it in a physical location. Since I stay in Abuja, and they are I had to wear 2 centers in Abuja, but one is not okay, it's far from me, based on it takes me 30 minutes to reach there. So that is it. So When I'm ready to go to the venue, I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, let me go back to studying. Hey, and we are done. Like seriously, we are done. We are done with the exam, and I'm done writing the exam. Are you guys interested in knowing my score? Well, I passed the exam. Man. I cleared it. And now I have CompTIA Security Plus. I was supposed to do this video since, but I don't know. I've been resting and playing FIFA so that as a mode of resting, and so I was just doing this one and that one, and I was like, I almost forgot to even do the ending of the video, telling you guys about me writing the exam, cause god damn it, I was excited. I was like, when I was about submitting that exam, my heart was pounding. I was like, what if I get lower than 750? What if I fail? My heart, I was literally feeling my heart beating through my chest. Then I submitted the question and I submitted everything and I passed it. Well, after I finished doing the exam, I now noticed that they had already told me earlier on the exam that I'm going to be answering some few questions like a survey or something like that, to know the person that was finished writing the exam and stuff like that. And one thing I now realized when I was writing the exam is that I now later found out about what they call side loading, or is it side loader, and I have to learn about that one after the exam. I did not know that thing prior to the exam, and they gave me 2 or 3 questions concerning that exam, concerning that question. Because of that really shaked me. I was like, answering some question, I was like, what? And I did what I was advised to do. After I watched some videos on people that have wrote the exam, they were like, it's better you skip the performance-based questions and answer those ones later, and then you can come back to the performance-based questions, in which I did, and I think that helped me a lot because I was able to focus I was able to focus time on what was easy, and then give more time to the performance-based question, because since those are the ones that carry more marks. So that's what I did. And after I did that, the thing was, it was tricky. They gave me, was it 3 to 4? They gave me 3 to 4 performance-based questions. The first one threw me off balance. Second one, I was like, yeah, and the third one, I now understood what they were saying. That was how I did the exam. And anyone that is planning to take that exam, what I will advise you guys to do, if you are someone that is coming from a non-technical or IT foundation, and you don't have any foundation in IT, like you not do your degree or stuff like that, I think you should go and study Professor Mesa CompTIA Security Plus course on YouTube. But for me, I didn't do that because I already have my degree. I already have foundation in cybersecurity, so I did not need to do that. I just read PDF and did practice questions. I will advise you, no matter how much knowledge you have on cybersecurity, on CompTIA security exam and all, before you write the exam, I think you should do practice questions. Practice OBJs. We make you understand how CompTIA gives the exam. Because if you don't understand how CompTIA gives the exam, and sometimes you might know a question and fail that question because of you are trying to do what you are trying to do. You are not trying to understand where they are coming from. When I say I before I wrote that exam, I answered 300 plus questions of CompTIA Security Plus, so that I can know the technique of answering those questions and how to identify the answers. You have to be careful because of the way they have organized their question is tricky. So if you are not very careful on what you are answering, you end up failing the exam. And the thing is that you might even know the answer of what you had already answered, just because of you did not understand how to read and understand the questions, or how to really look at the OBJs and really know what the answer is. Sometimes the answer can be two. In the OBJs, it can give you like four questions, and out of those four questions, two are the answers, but they are looking for the best answer, not the whether it's correct or not, but the best. Which one is the best out of these four? So you have to understand. So that is another thing again that I observed when I wrote the exam. And I think with dedication and hard work, you can write this exam and get this exam cleared. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video. I'll catch you next time. Peace.